After decades of life on Earth, its final days draw near. The Earth's sun has lived a short life of 15.4 billion years. Now, in the final stages of its life, it has run out of hydrogen to fuse in its core and has begun to expand. With increasing size, the lakes and oceans on Earth have begun to evaporate, and the water cycle has ceased. Without water, the remainder of the cycles have slowly started to deteriorate. Life on the surface has been exposed to deadly amounts of radiation from our dying star. As species begin going extinct, a chain reaction occurs, causing the food chain to break down. Eventually, all that is left is bacteria, but even they are beginning to fall. As they begin to die, the nitrogen cycle grinds to a halt. As the last few die, both the carbon and phosphorus cycles are finally over on Earth. In a last effort to survive, humanity moved itself into underground bunkers to take shelter from the increasing brightness and heat of the sun. Now, in this time of need, humanity has called for an elite team of 4 scientists to venture out and discover a new home for humanity.
We have little time. Earth and its cycles have reached critical condition, and you are our last hope.
There's no time to waste. To the ship. Scientists, let's roll out. Hey, I really don't like these guys.
You know what? Me neither.
Check this out.
Was that worth it? And do you even know where we're going?
No, bruh. About 1,400 light years from Earth, though. Hey, a planet! That's cool, I guess.
Kind of looks like Kepler 452b to me.
How about Ether? Hey, this planet is the same distance from its sun as Earth.
It is. And the sun, let's call it great in us. Because it's about the same size as Earth's sun. And it's only 3.7% more massive. And it's a G-class star.
So that means Ether is right in the Goldilocks zone. Right on!
I know, right? To make it even better, it seems great in us has the same chemical composition as the sun. The same cycles, and even in the Milky Way. It's truly like the sun's older cousin tries to make it do things it shouldn't.
Ha! I hear that. Up top!
Hold up. I'm picking some high levels of greenhouse gases.
Greenhouse gases, that doesn't sound like a good time.
No matter, I've made sure we're prepared for such a...
Compensating for something, eh?
Can't say that. School project.
Whoa, hey, whoa! I was talking about your low self-esteem.
How'd you know that?
Oh, there. Tell me what this thing is.
Well, this here is a giant air filter. It'll take some time, but we should be able to filter those nasty greenhouse gases.
We do need some, don't we?
Of course, you silly Willy. We'll just leave some behind. We don't have to take all of the gases.
Sounds good to me. Let's do this thing.
I can't believe they've done this. They did not appreciate our hard work. We are better off without those scrubs. Whatever shall we do? Look right over there. What is it? It's Kepler 438b. But why would we choose this planet, Kyle? I remember back on Earth, this website said that Kepler 438b was the most Earth-like planet we know.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Oh, I already know.
Kepler 438b. That's quite a name.
What about Zurg?
You mean like that bad guy from Toy Story?
Yes, that is exactly what I mean.
Wow, how original. At least it's better than Kepler 438b.
Well, planet Zurg sure does look mighty fine.
What about that sun right there?
That right there is a red dwarf. According to the ship, it's about 3,748 degrees Kelvin.
That's mighty hot.
Yeah. You know what the coolest part is?
What's that?
That sun right there is made up of all sorts of elements between hydrogen and iron on the periodic table, but mainly hydrogen.
So what?
That's just like our sun, back on Earth.
Oh, cool. We should name that too.
What about Elysium?
Sounds pretty awesome.
Indeed. I'm so glad we ended up on this planet. It's so much better than that place the other people are going to.
True that, but can we live there? According to the ship, there's hardly an atmosphere on this planet.
I think I have a solution for that.
Dude, that's sweet.
It's my handy dandy Instapocket Planet Terraformer-inator 3000-inator.
What?
It's my handy dandy Instapocket Planet Terraformer-inator 3000-inator.
Alright.
Excellent. It is indeed a rocky planet.
Did I get like uber fat on the trip here? I feel crazy heavy.
Well, you see, Ethan has a mass 60% greater than that of Earth's.
And a quick read seems to reveal that the minerals found here are similar to that of Earth. We even have traces of iron.
And we even have water and clouds.
Correct, dude. But it would appear that the water here is total garbage. So let's add some good stuff.
Right. We took water from Earth. Earth's oceans.
That was pretty chill.
Agreed. You know what else we can do?
What's that, my main man Sam?
You know all those animals we brought with us?
Wait, we had animals?
Yes, you silly Willy! And some of them died on the trip.
Okay, what about these dead animals?
We can turn their rotting bodies into fertilizer and let it soak into the ground.
Explain, please.
The fertilizer made from the animals will release nitrogen and carbon into the soil and the air, making it much more habitable planet.
Oh, phosphorus too then.
Right!
Well, let's get to it.
We have a serious problem on our hands. According to this, it's 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
I think I have the solution for that.
Now, what is this thing?
It's my patented Purple Pocket Planet Protector Force Field Generator-inator.
Oh, what? Oh, wait. Here we go again.
It's my patented Purple Pocket Planet Protector Force Field Generator-inator.
Cool. Get it? Because it's like only 80 degrees now. It's literally cooler.
No.
Cody, I feel like doing some gardening. Let's add some muscular plants on this planet. Our data shows they should photosynthesize just fine.
They'll even give us clear oxygen to breathe.
I am glad we chose this planet.
Me too. It's so similar to Earth. It feels like home.
Is there anything else we can do on this planet to make it more habitable?
Let's see. The planet already has the water cycle.
We had some more water that we took from Earth.
One thing we did to start the carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus cycle is we used those dead animals to create fertilizer so it could soak into the ground.
We also added some strong plants to help with the oxygen levels.
We even brought over a huge air filter to get rid of some of the greenhouse gases.
I don't think there's anything else we can do.
I think there's one thing we can do. Our planet is already awesome.
What's up with that star? Why is it so bright? I thought it was supposed to be like 35% dimmer than the sun on Earth.
Well, since we are so much closer to this star than Earth was to the sun, we receive about 40% more sunlight. The Earth was 1 astronomical unit away from its sun, and this planet is only 0.166 astronomical units away from its sun.
I see now. I must ask, what was that burst of light I saw while we were landing on the planet?
That, my friend, was a super flare.
That sounds pretty dangerous.
That's because they are quite deadly.
What?
Don't you worry, Jared, I got this all covered.
Let me guess, another invention?
Well, actually, my patented Purple Pocket Planet Protector Force Field Generator also blocks the planet from solar flares.
Nice.
Now that we aren't in danger of dying from solar flares, let's get to work.
Wow, this planet sure does look a lot like Earth. I'm sure glad we chose it.
To think, it's only 12% bigger than Earth, too.
Not only that, but it's made of silicon and iron, just like Earth.
Now that we have the force field to protect us from super flares, the planet is now a more suitable temperature.
And we can also breathe thanks to that terraformer we sent down earlier.
We still have a lot of work to do, though.
Fine, what do we need to do now?
We need water, Jared.
How are we gonna get it now? Those scrubs took it all with them.
Well, there's an asteroid belt circling this star. Within it, we can find several large meteors that contain all the water we need.
Well, how are we gonna get them meteors down here?
With this Meteor Bringer Downer 3000 meter I happen to have.
Oh, of course. Well, all we gotta do now is filter that water and it'll be fine.
We just started the water cycle, Jared. Now what are we going to do about food?
Well, I brought these just in case.
Radical!
Now let me guess, you brought some invention along that'll help these grow automatically.
What? No. That would be ridiculous. Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna ignore that. I guess all that's left to do now is wait.
We should send out a signal to see if there's any other life around here.
What is that noise?
There's aliens, Jared.
Nope, it's just those scrubs again.
Well, gosh darn it. Let's talk to them, I guess.
Yo, it's Sea-Dog on the mic.
Oh god, stop that right now.
Don't be hating, bruh.
I'm surprised you guys even managed to find a plane without the smartest one on the ship.
I was on the ship.
We're the ones that should be surprised. How did you guys even manage to survive on a planet?
Well, apparently Kyle here has an invention for just about anything.
What do you mean, everything?
Seriously, anything. Just name it and he's made it.
Whatever.
So what's up with the whole casting us into space to die thing anyways? I'm sensing some hostility between us.
You guys were really cramping my style.
And you were both annoying.
Well, we do plan to get revenge, I hope you know.
What, do you have some device that can shoot missiles across planets or something?
Actually, yes we do.
Totally forgot.
Kind of dance a little bit, like you were.
You laugh. But Moisturize your lips.
This noise, oh well, you're breathing.
Ooh, bro.
No. You gotta keep going, guys. But it's too hot.
It's too hot. Hot day. Call the police, no fire vans.
Just totally no time to waste.
Wearing your shirt backwards.
There's no time to waste. Let's go to the ship.
Scientists, let's roll out. I don't have the keys.
Whoa!
You have to use that as the actual.
There's no time to waste. To the ship.
Scientists, let's roll out.